Hey, it's Red Lace, and today I'm going to show you 25 building tips for outdoor pathway lights as well as outdoor lamp posts. And so these can be very helpful in lighting your walkways around your area to keep monsters away, and also just looks nice. So here's the very basic lamp post, 2 fence posts with a glowstone block on top, and a variation of it with a cobblestone fence piece on the bottom, which I really like that one. I use it a lot. Another one you can do that's lower to the ground is some shrubs with lights underneath them. So I have a glowstone block in the middle there, and it looks kind of funny, it's just one block. So if I do that, I usually do it with a lot in a row, and I'm just using jungle leaf blocks. And this is kind of the same idea. It's a shrub with a lamp in a box, and I've used trap doors to cover up the glowstone, which looks pretty good. It looks like a flower planter with a tall shrub in it. Another one is to use water. So I have a glowstone block underneath water with a lily pad on top, so you can walk across it without falling in, and then upside down stairs with a glowstone block on top is also a short version of a light you can do. So those ones are pretty low to the ground. Then we get into more of lamp posts, where we have a wood fence going up 5 high and then connecting to a glowstone block, and that one I also use very often. A variation is you can do a double wide, so there's the same thing just on 2 sides, or a quad version which has 4 glowstone blocks on each side. And then there's an archway you can do that's over your pathway, and it doesn't provide as much light, but it does have a nice look to it. Getting into redstone or automatic night lights, these ones are the same as the other in style, but they have a daylight sensor on top, and I've inverted it using left trigger, so now they are automatic night lights. So they'll only come on at night, and they're not on during the day, so these are pretty cool. And I've done the same thing here with redstone in the shrub, but it doesn't come on automatically, but it just looks different. All the rest do come on automatically, so you can see the daylight sensors on top of all of them, and they're in the same style as I showed you before. This is just a light in a box using the trapdoors again to cover up the light. You could also take the trapdoors off, and with any of these designs you could also put trapdoors on the lights themselves just to add a different look to them, so the glowstone or redstone isn't so visible. So this is a taller lamppost, and then this is also a version of a lamppost, but instead of the wood fence being on top, it's underneath, because otherwise it would block the daylight sensor. And then a archway path version, which provides plenty of light and is good for covering your pathways. So then we get into some other types of lighting here, so let's head back over this direction. And these are using lava blocks, so you'll need a bucket of lava to make these, and this one just uses glass window panes around a lava block, and if you jump on top you will burn, but it does provide plenty of light. This is the same version using cobblestone fence with the window panes and the lava block up top. And these are good ones for like a castle or a dungeon or something like that. So I don't use them very often, but they do have their purpose. This one's kind of the same, using all cobblestone fence. So then there's some basic lights you can do if you don't have a lot of material, if you're just starting out in survival mode, and they just require basic things like fence posts, torches. This one has a couple fence posts on top and a slab, but you could take the slab off if you want. I just kind of like the look of the slab on top. And then these have wool blocks on top of them, and I like to use white because the light reflects off really well off them, so they're very bright. You might see these in villages you come across with black wool, so you could do that too. You could really use any color, and then just a couple different styles of those. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and watch me live on Twitch at Red Lace Gaming. Also visit my website, redlacegaming.com. Thanks for watching.